Welcome back to ASU-TV tonight. I am joined by Jimmy. I met Jimmy, we go way back. And by way back, I mean I met him the other week when I was visiting almost Maine on my trip to go see the Northern Lights. Jimmy, how's it going today?
Oh, it's going great. Actually, bought myself a house recently.
Oh?
Yeah, financially I've done the best I've ever done before.
Wow.
Used to live in like this really small trailer.
Yeah.
And that was kind of like the vibe going on. But
That was the vibe.
I've upgraded, actually.
You've upgraded.
It felt great to
Wow.
have that kind of extra cash around.
Heck yeah. So how have you come into all this cash recently?
Actually, I took over my dad's business.
Oh.
You might have heard of it. It was originally, well, his name was like Kin. So
Yeah.
it was like Kinney's Heating and Cooling. It's
Yeah.
like a big thing in northern Maine. I don't know
Okay.
if you've heard of it or not.
I mean,
But I took over it.
okay.
It is now Jimmy's Heating and Cooling.
Oh.
And we've expanded. We're now doing pellet stoves,
Oh.
sales and service. So
Sales
if
and
anybody
service.
wants to pay for me to travel down here again,
Yeah.
I can do that.
I mean, look, we have the ASU TV jet prepared and ready to send to anyone who needs you to do their pellet stove related businesses.
Great experience. It was great.
Yeah.
Never been on a plane before until then.
Yeah.
Didn't know what to expect. Thought it would be colder here.
Yeah.
I just assumed like everywhere's cold.
Yeah.
Guess it isn't. But
I mean, we've been thinking it's kind of colder for us recently because we've been in summer. So this is
Yeah.
not even as warm as it gets.
the average temperature down there is like 20
Yeah.
degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, my.
So kind of expected the worst and
Well,
kind of sweat a lot.
yeah, no, it's very sweaty here. A lot of
Yeah.
humidity too. So, I mean, yeah, it's, I don't know. If I were you, I might have taken off the jacket by now, but I'm not you, and I'm not going to tell you what to do with your life, man. I would never want to do
Yeah.
that.
Rarely ever take off layers down there. It just feels wrong. you know?
I mean, I get it. I get that. So, when I was talking with you at the bar, like, is that a normal place that you go to as Moose Patty?
Not usually.
Yeah.
Not the biggest drinker. I heard there was like some sort of sale going on. I just
Okay.
finished a really long work day with East. I
Okay,
think
gotcha.
you actually had him on.
Yeah, I got to
earlier.
just talk to him. Mhm.
He helps me with like repairs sometimes.
Oh, cool.
He's actually really talented
Yeah.
with electrical stuff.
Oh,
So
great.
it was a long day.
Yeah, I know. I
And
bet.
I heard from a couple of friends, Chad and Randy, that there was a sale going on,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
actually. And it was like a drink free if you're sad thing. And, you know, I kind of feel like it was right. It was right.
So were you sad that day?
Oh, yeah. It would have been a special day for me.
Yeah.
It would have been like anniversary thing.
Oh.
But it's fine. It's not a thing anymore that I need to worry about.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, I mean, I get that, man. You know, I recently went through a breakup too, so you know, it's tough out here sometimes.
It's really tough.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you get lucky though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes, you know, like sometimes I meet an absolute bro in my boy Jimmy. Like, what the heck? Such a bro, such a dude.
Yeah.
So I'm just so glad to have you out here, man. And yeah. So, like, it was free drink if you're sad. Are there other like, I don't know, specials and deals and things they got going on there?
Usually it's like around emotions.
Okay.
Or like general feelings. You're not gonna see like free drink if you're sick, but like if you're happy.
Yeah.
You know, I never went there a lot.
Yeah.
I went this one time with an ex, but
Yeah.
that's how I originally like went there the first time. But yeah, it's like a really rare occurrence.
Okay.
It was just kind of like maybe like once every 6 months.
Okay, gotcha. So you need to plan your sad days like accordingly.
Oh yeah, I think it just kind of the stars aligned.
Okay.
You know, they say all that magic about the Aurora Borealis and everything.
Yeah.
I think mine was getting like $12 worth of beer free. You know,
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, can't always say you can do that. So
luck is luck.
a win is a win, man. A win is a win. So, so when we were kind of talking about your ex,
Yeah.
yeah. So I know you wouldn't talk to me about it then, but I thought now that I have you on TV and in front of cameras, maybe you'd feel like talking about it.
Yeah, I'll share a little bit, cause you know, trying to get my business out there and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, that was our anniversary. Surprise, surprise, she was there.
Oh?
Yeah, as soon as you left, I got seated and she walked by.
Oh?
Kind of awkward.
Yeah.
Actually, it was her bachelorette party.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. not good.
Yeah, that's awkward, man.
Yeah, not to name any names, but you know, like the best guy in Maine with her.
Oh.
You know, yeah, didn't
Wow.
feel nice.
No, it doesn't, man.
Yeah.
It's just hard being a single guy out here, you know?
It was, yeah.
It's just, I mean, it just is so
Yeah.
hard to just like be alone. And it's like, I'm trying to like reach out, you know, trying to meet someone. And it's like, I don't know, man, like what has to happen? Like the Northern Lights freaking like
Yeah,
send out a lightning bolt and like hit me.
Northern Lights help
And,
me, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like,
yeah.
yeah, exactly. Like I want the Northern Lights to help me, but they're just freaking, what the heck, man?
I mean, sometimes you gotta like have coincidences. You know,
I think a coincidence would be great. Like, what if a girl just like walked up to me and was like, "Hey, do you want to go out?" Like, I think that would be quite a coincidence.
Yeah,
It'd be quite random.
It was for me.
I mean, yeah, it would be really interesting if that
Yeah.
would happen. I agree. And like, yes, like you're saying, it was interesting when that happened back with your ex, I'm sure. Like, so like, yeah. So
it actually happened again.
what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I didn't expect this to kind of come up. But,
Yeah. What are you talking about, Jimmy?
met a waitress there.
Oh.
She served me actually. I think it was like one of her first days there.
Oh.
Her name was Villian.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that's
I actually met her, and we kind of hit it off.
okay.
Call it a stroke of luck.
Yeah.
I guess the Aurora Borealis helped me a lot more than just like a few dollars off a beer.
Wow.
Yeah, it was quite the night.
Wow. Well, you have betrayed me.
Hey man, it's all a matter of luck. You're gonna get there. You're gonna get there.
I am never going to get there because you stole my Northern Lights luck. You knew I was only there for a week and you freaking stole it. You stole it from me, son. It was mine.
There's always next year.
What do you think? Like, do you think we have, I guess we do have the private jet.
Yeah.
I guess I could.
You could always visit. I have a
guess-
house now. Like you can sleep on the floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess if Jimmy, you're my bro, so I guess that'll be fine.
I still consider you my bro.
Well, thanks.
It's
Jimmy.
not your time yet, but it will be. It will be.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll meet someone out in almost May next year. Well, Jimmy, this has been pleasant, I guess is what I'm supposed to say.
Yeah.
Still a little shocked, but good for you, I guess. Well, thank you for being on the show today. Thank you for flying out from almost Maine. Make sure if you do need any pellet stoves that you hit Jimmy up, he can be wherever you need him, I guess.
Jimmy's Heating and Cooling. Just it'll show up on maps in like some part of Maine. Don't worry
Okay.
about it. It's we can travel.
Yeah,
we
he can travel. I mean, he's all the way here in Jonesboro today.
Yeah.
So, but thank you for coming out. If you want to see Jimmy and learn more about his stoves and I guess his love life now, you can go see him this weekend at the A-State Theater. He is going to be a part of the production Almost Maine. It is showing October 4th at 7:30 p.m. and October 6th at 2:30. The show does contain mild language, themes of love and heartbreak, brief physical violence, and mild discussion of sexual topics. Thank you so much, Jimmy, for coming on the show. And yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.